There we once stood, helping the poor boys out. They had no parents or no family. It was a lost time, so we took them with us to bring them to our home country. But they had nowhere to go, so I told them to come with me. Yep, that was a good story right there.
Are you a pedophile?
Well, hello there, young Ernie. Do you like popsicles?
Sorry guys, just had to spit it out, say it, unlike the last video, but yeah, Herbert the Burbot and the Vietnam War. Edgy. Very. Anyways, edgy memes aside, today's episode on NPFR we're featuring the M16 from Phantom Forces. The M16, a historical icon representing the Vietnam War and the success of capitalism. And yes, it is a piece of engineering, aircraft grade engineering. M16A4 and the M16A3 looking like the holiest guns in the game, with the M4 coming close, just shy behind the M16. And of course, the M16 is in every way, except short range, better than the M4. So here's a little brief history on the M16, based off of reality, no alternate universe where Phantom Forces logic applies, because this is not Roblox, and we do not make up unrealistic things like the SCAR-L users. But we shall give a brief and semi-accurate history of the M16. So away we go. So this legacy begins in 1957 with an aircraft engineer and designer by the name of Eugene Stoner. Whoa. It was a pretty basic DMR-esque style rifle with 20 round magazine using the 5.56mm ammo with 20 in total of ammo capacity, plenty to fight the Viet Cong, who were very sneaky and good at hiding. Unfortunately, that did not lead to many problems, as the first 16 had many issues. Jamming, which would occur due to carbon deposit buildups from the gun being fired so many times, and corrosion, which worked on the gun's performance and slowly jamming it to the point where it was useless and it would cost many lives. This was a problem because the military had decided to switch from a stick-style powder to a round-style powder. This basically means the gunpowder in the bullet was round instead of looking like lines or hairs. Therefore, it would jam because there was a lot more powder, and it was a lot more coarse, proving to damage the gun over time and jamming it eventually. Therefore, the military went back to the drawing board to reinvent the M16 once again. They saw the problems of the first M16, therefore they decided to add a chrome barrel, which prevented carbon deposits from building up rapidly and also buildup of corrosion. But also, the military were smart this time. Cleaning kits and cleaning how-to booklets on how to clean the M16. You see, before then, the military thought that this gun was self-cleaning and that in every way it was perfect and it would never jam, but well, they were wrong and many lives were lost, of course. But that's history after all, and it's good to remember because we can learn from mistakes. And if we don't, well, that's just the definition of insanity. Anyways, back to the bootleg history channel. So a forward assist was added, which puts a bullet in the chamber. It's, by the way, the little bump on the thing which helps to put the bullet in. There's no animation in Phantom Forces for it, but that's what it used for. That's what the bump is there, in case you guys were wondering. Now, combining the chrome barrel and the forward assist births us the M16A1. Advanced M16, oh yeah. The M16A1 would be proven so effective that we have a story of a Vietnamese veteran by the name of Philip McPeak, which opened fire 20 magazines of ammunition at the enemies because he was getting ambushed. You see, the Viet Cong were holding a fellow army soldier hostage, and they also blocked the road with the tree. This was a planned ambush by the Viet Cong, hoping that they would trap the Americans and they would hide in the bushes, eventually peeking out and basically slaughtering them all. However, McPeak tried to save everyone by opening fire at the enemy using 20 magazines. Now, there was actually a problem with the M16 where it would overheat, and he told the story of where he poured motor oil to help lubricate and cool the rifle, and the oil would actually ignite from the heat of the guns being used so many times. You see, there was a problem where the M16 would overheat so badly because it would heat dump into the whole chassis of the gun. There was not a proper cooling system. It was just a blow-by gas system because it was also automatic, and that's how the mechanism pretty much worked. We'll see later on that pistons will help to manage the heating situation better with the HK416, but that's much later on. So the engineers went back to the drawing board and decided to say, hey, let's drop the fire rate to a 3-round burst. Therefore, the M16A2 was born. That's it, just drop the fire rate. It would help in the heating department, and it would become more accurate. There was nothing else added, just a 3-round burst ammunition. Now, of course, I also mentioned something about the HK416, which is the replacement of the M16 platform entirely. It fires at 900 rounds per minute. It doesn't have any heating problems. Carbon deposits are not a problem at all. And of course, in terrain and rough environments, it is an absolute beast. There is literally a test of it being dragged and soaked in mud, and it still works. Water, no problem. Just take it out and fire it. This thing is an OP-ass beast, and that's why I guess why Fandom Force didn't add it. And it's accurate as hell too. And that's where the history of the M16 ends. Good story. Now I'm guessing the M16A3 and the A4 are just modified versions of the M16A1 and A2. I'm guessing. I tried to find research on the A3 and the A4. The wiki did not provide much information on both of the guns, so therefore I'm just gonna say that they are modified versions of the A1 and A2. So that's the brief history on the M16. Now let's talk about the Fandom Force's gameplay aspect. I gotta say, the automatic M16, the M16A3, does a pretty good job at what it does. It's good at fighting enemies in team deathmatch, and it can hold up at long ranges. 100 studs is pretty comfortable. While I think the M16A4, the burst fire M16, does a little bit better. It's a little bit more accurate with the burst fire, and it fires faster at 900 rounds per minute. In some aspects, and in my opinion, I think it does more damage, but that's just perspective. Also, it depends. Well, the automatic fires at 800 rounds per minute, which kind of makes a big difference, but I don't think you guys really care. If you're good, I don't think it really matters, but which one's the first they have to rank up is what matters, I guess. I don't know. Well, here's some gameplay that I got for you guys. You can check it out for yourself. As a story for the attachments, most of the time for both the guns I use the green laser, forward grip, and muzzle brake to keep the balance of hip accuracy, and sight accuracy. For the M16A4, I used a Pilot 3 sight for the sight just to keep the balance for accuracy. And for the M16A3, I kept a Cobra sight just to keep the balance with accuracy on hip accuracy and sight accuracy. So here's some gameplay. Thanks for watching. Alright, how about we'll try it with attachments, because it's proven to aim. I think 800 to 1000 DPI. At least that's what I set it to. We're on kill confirmed. It's like team deathmatch where you have to actually go get the kill. It's like, nah, screw you, buddy. Actually go get the points. You stupid lib fatard. Ow! Oh, man. Oh, just got Paradox Stewie. No. Aw, you've got to be kidding me, right? Oh. They try their best, but they don't succeed. Camped completely and just... I can't think. When I concentrate, I just concentrate, because, you know, the game mission number 1. Talking second. Sorry. Oh, not again. Baited the biscuit boy out of there. Hell yeah. Oh. Go away, BFG ball track noob. Huh. BFG, you got me. You got me. However, I got close. Ooh. No BFG noobs allowed. Oh, yep. I got it. Oh my god, from back and this side. Take the points for myself. That's some bait right there. I think this, yeah, this is pretty good. I mean, you hit some guys from there, so pretty nice. BFG, okay. Oh wow. Denied enemy kill. Okay. Wow, our team is winning. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Ooh, thank you for taking care. Ooh, are you okay? I don't recommend green laser, just bounce the stats out. I wouldn't use it myself, because I think it'd be cheating in a way. Actually, I'm used to it now, so. Oh, thanks for the spray cover, so I can get the points. That is very good. A little bit douchey, but you know, any advantage. Any advantage, including sweating. That depends though. Oh, nice. Oh god, they're scrambling. Here they come walking down the street. Oh, that hurts. And no. Sorry, snipey, wipey. What? The skill tree involves also stretching. If you can't stretch and you're just using it. Oh no! Oh. Peek. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. That would have hurted, but thank you, Hit Reg Jesus. Alright, A4 burst stock. You see it's burst and semi. Gotta read these things. Gotta read the stats, my man. Yeah? Let me restart there. It drops 900 rounds per minute, and it's a 3 burst. A 3 burst per click. So it shoots like 3 bullets every time you shoot. Man, this is why I don't do live commentary. It just hurts me to think. Alright, we may actually be raising our KD by a little bit. Oh, that last one was in the bag for me. And I went with a 2.88, which is my average. Yeah. Hackers. Well, I just calls us hacker. It's like hackers. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it. Toothpaste is squeezed down. Thanks for watching another episode of NPFR.